Hey everyone, for today's print and paint, we will be doing KANEKI from Tokyo GHOUL. We already have our model primed and ready to go, so we'll be using this white ink for the zenithal highlight. Here are some smoke prints that are going to be part of the base that I'm using the white ink on as well. For the body, we'll be using Gravelord Gray as the base color. Then I used that same paint on the smoke prints to make it look more smoky. For the base, we're going to keep it simple this video and just paint it black. His legs and arm sleeves will be painted black as well. KANEKI also wears this pretty cool mask that we're going to paint black also, and we'll be back to add some more detail later. There's not much skin showing in this model, so we're going to keep it very simple. For the first layer, I used fairy flesh, and then I went over it with highlight skin, both from the fairy flesh set. The shirt has these strap things over it, so I watered down some black paint and painted the straps just to add a little more detail to his look. Now, after looking at the reference image again, I noticed that some parts of the shirt looked metal or silver, so I used this metal color. I did do it directly over black and gray, so I had to do a couple of coats so the color wouldn't fade. His leg and arm sleeves have these white rings around them, so I hand painted these. I kind of rushed it, but I think it turned out alright. For the white part of the eye, I'm painting it black for KANEKI's GHOUL form. I believe this part of the eye is called the sclera or something. For the eyebrows, I'm painting that white. All of the hair on this model is white. The pupil is going to be red, but I want the red to not look faded, so I'm painting it white first and then going over it with red, then using black for the iris. I used the same red that I used for the pupil on his gums, then I started painting the teeth. I wanted to make the mask look a little more creepy, so I dry brushed some of the red on top of the teeth also. For his kagune, I printed it in red translucent resin and used gloss varnish to give it a shine. I believe I brushed on 3 coats of varnish. You can airbrush this on, but I don't know, I just prefer to brush it on sometimes. Now that we have everything painted, we can assemble our print. While dry fitting his kagune to make sure I was gluing them in the right spots, one of them got stuck and the stub broke while inside of his back, so I quickly just applied the super glue and attached all the pieces. Luckily it was fine. For the rocky part of the base, nothing additional was done to it. It's just a black primer with white ink sprayed over the top. I could have done more to it, but I was ready to finish this project and move on to the next. I think KANEKI with his kagune is the highlight of this model anyway, so I was happy with it. If any of you watching would like to further support me, have any questions, or want to share your work on similar projects, you can reach me at FiguresForge3D on TikTok and Instagram. Links for socials are in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video, then hit the like button. If you didn't do it anyways, comment, subscribe, bell thingy. Thanks, bye.